Marie, this time we're meeting at a riot, aren't we, at the RNLI? Yeah, the protest against the what's perceived to be the RNLI facilitating and enabling the illegal crossings across the English Channel. But yeah, we met a couple of weeks ago, Marie, at your house. You'll be moving soon. We're not sure where yet. Your story really struck a chord with many people because you were told by Bournemouth Council, BCP Council, that they could offer you a tent, and you're disabled, and you've got to leave your rented accommodation.
Looked at that because they said that I should have a rented Dorset, but they had to have a meeting yesterday or something. I'm just waiting on the outcome of the meeting, but it's still we will be going in the tent. And I won't be able to do it.
Now, you know, we will be accused of sensationalising, or that word again, racism, but you know, how can we be housing almost limitless numbers of illegal migrants in hotels, and at the same time somebody who's lived here all their life and paid into the system, etc., is told that there's nothing available to them? There's an imbalance here. This is crazy. Yeah.
Because I had to go and take my ID. I'm a British citizen. I had to take ID to prove that I was British now, right? And then get told there's no social housing anywhere.
Yeah.
It was absolutely disgusting.
But as a result of our interview, Marie, we did have half a result. You're kind of halfway there because you have had some sort of response from BCP Council now, whereas before it was zero.
Yeah. I think for the interview that I did with you last time, I think they got scared and they said, oh, right, we need to help them.
Yeah.
I have got the rent deposit scheme now.
Yeah.
Well, I think I have. They told me I'd go to £1,400 on the rent. But they'll verify that next week with me.
Yeah.
So if anyone knows of any properties that is accepting DSS, pets, in the range anything under £1,400.
Bournemouth, Poole, Christchurch area.
Please let us know.
Yeah.
I've got 2 weeks and I've got to be out.
Yeah.
I know the warm weather's coming, but I don't fancy like being in a tent.
No, we've had half a result, haven't we? We're halfway there.
Yeah.
And we've got this. So when
I do get to my new place, everyone who's been here for me is welcome to come over and have dinner or barbecue.
I shall put your email address and your phone numbers again underneath this particular video, just like we did with a video a couple of weeks ago. Thanks, Marie. Anyone in Bournemouth, Poole and Christchurch that can help, that would be great. Excellent. Thanks, you, Marie. Thank you. Good to see you again. It's Helen from Portsmouth. I know, I recognise your voice, Helen, because we haven't met properly, but I've heard you speaking at various Bournemouth Patriots rallies, but you're in the Portsmouth group as well, aren't you?
I'm in Portsmouth. Patriots group.
Yeah, great, yeah.
Also that's sort of, I'm in another group now called Hampshire Resistance.
Yeah.
It's sort of, so we're on the same side, but Hampshire Resistance was formed to cover other Hampshire places.
Yeah.
So really like gospel, Fairham, Isle of Wight, and all of that. So we're all working together now.
Now, what's happening at this point, Helen? What's happened with the counter-protesters? They've got their backs to us now. What's going on in your view? What's this about?
I'm not quite sure what they do. Maybe something's done it to them. It's really just trying to show that they're not interested in us, so they turn their backs. So we can't find it.
And we get accused, Helen, of attacking a charity and attacking volunteers for the RNLI, but of course we're not doing that. That's very slanderous,
Yes, it is,
isn't it? It's an absolutely unbelievably unintelligent and slanderous comment to make.
It really is, because we're not against the RNLI as a charity in general. We are, obviously they do a good job. What they've always done has been a good job.
Yeah.
But what we're resenting is them being used as a tax system.
Yeah.
It's not right to use charity funds for that.
Having to do the government's dirty work.
Yes, exactly that, and they shouldn't be doing it because they're actually facilitating us being invaded.
Yeah.
And it's not right, it's really not right.
Helen, I know you're quite a well-known political activist, and you're very charismatic, very lovely. Have you always had the same? Have you always been the same politically, or have your views evolved over the last 10, 20 years?
I never used to be an activist as such.
No.
I started a few years ago. I think the first thing I did was go to the libraries to counter drag queen story hours.
Yeah.
That's how it started. That was the first one. A few years after,
free everyone, yeah?
what started this was
1, 2, 3, Patriots!
was when the
Stop the
children...
boy! Stop the boy! Stop the boy!
So what took me into it after?
Where were we, Helen? I can't remember.
I know what it was. You were asking me about getting involved in all of this.
Yeah.
It basically started after the children at South. So when the little girls were stabbed in Southport,
Yeah.
that's when we got started. So I've been involved in it since then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I felt strongly that we don't need this sort of...
Yeah. And now you're a fully fledged member of the far right, Helen.
Yeah, exactly that. Considering that I defend Israel, I'm for.
We've actually got legal immigrants and people of other races in our movement, in our Bomber Patriots movement. We've got a transgender activist with us. We've got, it's not what people think, We're not a load of unhinged thugs,
Yeah, exactly that. And these are my lovely black friends.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Helen, where can people find you if they want to look at your, because you've done speeches, haven't you?
Mostly Portsmouth Patriots. I think a lot of the speeches are on the TikTok page. But they're all over the place because I come out to lots of them around the country. We've got a very close affinity with Southampton and Portsmouth Patriots as well. So I've spoken at theirs. So but normally people will find them popping up all over the place.
What we need to do, in my view, Helen, is find some RNLI staff, RNLI volunteers who are also angry, who will agree with us, but at the same time they're put in a situation of conflict because they obviously just want to help anybody, regardless of origin at sea, and they're being put in a scandalous situation.
Yeah, they are. They should never have been asked to do this. We should not be having them facilitating people, which is basically invading the country. They're breaking in. So why are they actually facilitating that, So if they want to come, they come here the right way. Like
And this generalisation on, I'm going to say the left, that they're all refugees, it's a very unintelligent generalisation. I mean, a lot of them are simply opportunists, economic migrants, and I understand that, that's human nature, but where do you draw the line? What's the quota? What's the limit?
These are economic migrants coming over to use and abuse. That's all they're doing because we're silly enough to give people everything. So who isn't going to want to come here? You know, they're not genuine refugees. We're not against that. We've always been proud to take in people. Like recently with Ukrainian women and children. No one objected to that, you know.
Helen, there's no comparison in my view between this situation that we've got now and the migration and immigration of the past. There's no comparison, but people on the counter-protesters, they make this comparison with this chaos that's going on now with the organised and legal immigration and migration of the past. There's no...
Exactly. No, there's not. They're trying to link it together.
No.
And if they really want to concentrate on something, concentrate on modern day slavery, which is actually going on right now, but you won't see this lot trying to stop that.
Helen from Portsmouth Patriots, you're a legend, thank you. And I hope to see more of you.
Yes.
Thank you, Helen.
Thank you.
Bye.